working this hard.
Yes.
This is the first time in 4 seasons I
jackets.
look up and they're like, yeah, woo! So wait, I hear you came with a request of some sort.
Oh,
Did you?
He is a Hamilton super fan.
I am.
And especially
Who
your
is it?
rendition of It's Quiet Uptown.
Well, that's nice.
It's
He
my
sings
favorite.
it often.
That's your favorite?
It's my favorite.
That's a sad
It puts
song,
me
man.
into a relaxing stage. It makes me appreciate life.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And so
an
like,
optimist.
yeah, I
'Cause
look
that's
at
a
it.
dark song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I try to take the positives out of the darkness.
You do. If that's what you see in that song, you are an optimist.
Thank you.
I was pregnant with my son when I had to sing that, and I was like, I hadn't seen Hamilton yet, and I was like, ugh. I was like, it was just the saddest thing ever. But God, what a great musical.
Yeah.
It was. You saw, obviously, right?
Did
Like
we?
how
Oh,
many
yeah, of
times?
course.
Okay, yeah.
We're super fans.
I know, me too.
It's a problem.
We
so
corner
good.
Lynn when we see him.
We corner.
Tell us more.
I corner him and make him show up at my show. I'm like, please come back. I love you. So wait, you recently celebrated your 8th anniversary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So I heard there's something called the Wade World Tour. What is this?
So-
and how do you get invited? Okay.
You gotta be fun.
Okay.
No, we celebrate our anniversary with like several couples, other couple friends.
Oh, just
who
got
have-
disinvited. Okay.
There's still time.
Yeah.
We're both on marriage number 2. So still time. But yeah, so we celebrate together and we all celebrate our anniversaries and we figure out ways of loving each other better.
That's awesome. You all do it together on a trip?
Yeah.
That's really fun. Oh my God. So that's a yacht. Okay.
Yeah, that's us working on our
We
relationship.
like to travel.
I'm like, usually people go to therapy, y'all go to like paradise.
Well, we go and get away from everybody, so
It's
it's just
smart.
us.
Yeah.
It's just us 12. We got to deal with it
Yeah.
all. Y'all see that?
And
Thank you.
you enjoy each other in like a dating capacity probably. It's like that's romantic. That's nice.
Well, it's like you kind of meet each other again, away from
Yeah.
kids, away from work, out in the middle of, nowhere.
Yeah.
And you gotta kind of figure out how to love each other and like each other better.
So what have been your favorite stops on the Wade World Tour?
One of my favorite stops was we were in the south of France, as one is, and they
That's
kept saying,
nice. I've been there.
we're
Yeah.
obsessed.
So nice.
And we were going to this place for lunch, and they were like, oh my gosh, Elton John is always there. And
Shout
he's
out to
always...
Pecos.
Yes.
Our friend.
Yeah, our friend Pecos. And he's like, Elton John's always there, and he's always singing. And we're like, that's not gonna happen when
What?
we go. So we
Didn't
go,
happen when I went anywhere.
And who's there?
No way.
Elton John. Cut to. You hear the first chords of all of your favorite Elton John songs. And he's like, no, I could never. And he stands up and proceeds to like do a full concert. And the whole place goes nuts.
Legendary.
It was
What?
Legendary.
unbelievable.
That's so crazy.
Wait, what's your favorite though? Your
What's your
memory?
favorite like
Oh, my favorite memory? I mean, I just...
or like place to go? If y'all go different places.
Calvin Harris.
Well, yes, this year we was in Spain.
Okay.
And we got an opportunity in Ibiza to see Calvin Harris.
Really want to be a part of your life. So like, wait, what? I'm doing something wrong.
Listen, Calvin Harris, the way he controls the crowd
Yeah.
is amazing. I've heard a lot of great things about him. And the first time being at the show, it was raining, it was thunder, it was lightning. Like, it was everything that you can ask for. And Calvin Harris was doing his thing. So I was out there, like, shirt off, just like, screaming.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Oh, that's such a great feeling. Like being lost in music like that, I feel like we missed that for a couple years because we weren't really allowed to gather.
Right, yeah.
God, it's like you
Feeling
get
free.
drunk off that energy now.
Yeah.
Or drunk off other things.
Or things, yes, or,
know,
or
it
a
was-
good time with help.
Water.
It was Ibiza. There might have been something
There's
in
songs
the
about
air,
it.
some herbal essence in the air. But we were so into it because we'd never been to we'd never really do the
I've never
Ducha
been to
Ducha.
Ibiza, yeah.
You know, we're more of Kelly Clarkson and Patti LaBelle, Beyonce.
Did I just? Wow, I love the company. Thank you.
Like,
yeah.
all the
I don't
drama.
belong in that sentence, but I like it.
But we don't know. So we see this plane go over. We're like, oh, yo, they're pulling out all the stops. We think this is a part of the show. It starts raining, the wind, there's actual lightning. We're in danger. We're like,
This is amazing.
This is amazing.
Great
the
show.
production value is really
Probably that herbal
top-notch.
that herbal thing.
It could have been
kicking
the
in. Yeah.
herbal
You're like,
essence.
this is
Yeah.
awesome.
Everyone's leaving. We like, what are they leaving for? This
Oh,
is
this is the best.
this is the best.
Like,
I wanna
Dwayne
go on
Wade died
vacation with
today.
y'all just to watch. So has it been nice to have Dwayne at home since retiring? Is that nice?
It has It has gotten nice.
Okay.
You know, initially, like, you know, we've been, you know, our careers sort of we're on opposite coasts.
Yeah.
So we were never really home together for long stretches of time. So it would be like every morning, oh, there you are. Okay. But over time, look at his face. Over time.
It's probably weird for you,
awesome.
too.
It's
Thank you.
awesome.
It's like musicians.
No one ever asked me.
No,
is it
no.
weird?
You know why? It's like, because that's like musicians. Like, we're on the road all the time, and that can be hard, like in a relationship. And then you try and like almost put yourself in this situation. The family's already kind of doing its own thing while you've been gone.
Yes.
So that's hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just had to be quiet for like the first 6 months.
Good job.
Yeah, just shut
That's
up
hard.
and listen. And now I found my space now in the house. So
I love that. That's
the rent
tricky.
I pay, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth.
I get my money. I'm a part.
Get my money's worth.
So is there anything, I mean, y'all been together for like 8 years, or you've been married for 8 years, so like, is there anything that drives you nuts about I know there's something that drives you nuts about the other person.
We got to pick one thing.
You
or-
gotta-
I mean,
I got a list.
He acts like there's like the Dead Sea Scrolls of complaints.
The Dead
all the
Sea
guys in here, what's up? How y'all
Scrolls
doing?
of complaint.
So can I go first?
No,
I just want to steal that. Dead Sea Scrolls of complaints. Go ahead.
So my wife stopped driving a few years ago. She got into a few fender benders. And
Maybe
she
realized it wasn't your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my thing.
Yeah.
So it wasn't her thing, and I was all for it. And so I drive. And when she gets in the passenger seat, she tells me how to drive all the time.
Oh.
All the time.
Yeah.
She never drives, but she tells me how to drive.
You're my sister. Every time we're in the car with she and Sean, her husband, I'm like, Lisa, let him drive. I'm like, she's always got something to say. And I'm like, why don't you drive? That's you. That's you.
I was going 20 miles an hour the other day. She's like, slow down. I'm like,
We were in a
See?
school zone where we rarely get to do the drop off, like you know, our
yeah,
youngest
for
daughter's
school, yeah.
drop off, and I just felt like it was like Mario Andretti out there, and I'm like, well, pump the brakes, sir, you know.
You are my sister.
It felt faster than he was. I think it's my turn though. Hold on.
I was hoping like the time went,
calm
like
down.
commercial.
Yeah.
Him and the dog. He snores. He is a snorer.
If I'm on my back,
He knows he snores. He
If
knows
I'm
he
on my
snores.
back.
If you know you snore on your back, turn over. But
You can't control that in your sleep.
thank you.
that's what he thinks. But
It's only because
You know what?
age hit and I started snoring and I was like, this is not hot. I was like,
I didn't know we was coming to therapy. This is
Listen,
great. Thank you, Kevin.
But it's not just enough that he snores. He brings our dog Trey, who's a little Frenchie.
My God.
His little nose is like this big, and they snore together.
Oh, no.
It's like a symphony of snoring. And Trey is very territorial. He's like, that's my man, girl. And he always has to be in between us. And you know, normally, like when it was just him in bed snoring, I would just give him a little rabbit punch, and he was like, "What?" And I'm like, "I don't know, something happened," and that would stop. But I can't, you know. So I'm like, last night he brought the dog in, and he forgot to take him out, and I'm petting Trey. I'm like, "Oh, baby, did you have a big day?" Next thing I know, he's peed on my feet,
Sure.
and I'm like, "Baby." So before we even got to the snoring, there was
pee.
dog. Yeah.
And that sucks when you're tired. That's happened to me too. We had a puppy in our house right now, and you're like, oh, cool, I'll just go ahead and change all the sheets right now at 10:30. That's nice. I wasn't tired or anything. It's fine. So your youngest daughter is almost 4 now, and she's quite the dancer. So everybody take a look at this.
What we got?
I love this. Look, she is so focused.
She's serious.
Yeah.
Serious.
She's focused. This is my daughter at dance, by the way. My daughter, yeah, she is so focused.
We get pep talks. We get pep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Before we go in.
Are y'all those parents like, baby, smile? Like, are you those? Are you like?
It's like when she look at
you
us, like,
I just feel like we put a lot of work in, and it's time to deliver. You know?
It's time to deliver.
It's time to deliver.
Oh my God.
Not unlike
Action.
me, how I was at his games, where I was like, let's go 3. Let's go 3. Come on now. Free throws are free for a reason. Let's go.
Free for a reason.
And so perhaps I'm not the best dance mom.
Oh my God.
I just say to Cobb, I just say, that's your mom. Like,
That's your-
Cobb try to look at me because mom is over here. I'll be like,
Look at me.
focus on me.
Calm.
She's a little aggressive.
She's excited.
Yeah,
She's
she gets a little. So Cobb focus on dad.
So you two have now created a line of baby products called Proudly. So what can you tell us about it and why did you start it?
You know, we created the line because we realized there was a gross lack of products, quality, safe products that centered the needs of melanated children.
Yeah.
And, you know, knowing that we have access to everything and we couldn't find it for our child. And we start talking to other parents of color and we were all realized that our kids were over-indexing on like skin concerns like eczema, extreme dryness, cradle cap, diaper rash that look
just dry
gnarly.
skin.
Just,
Yeah.
you know, baby acne, and our children were over-indexing, and we realized that even though there's products that say safe for children, they aren't the best for melanated children. We have different skin needs, and we wanted to meet those needs.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So why did you name it Proudly?
I think it's just that, right? Like we're proud of this brand. We hope that families are going to be. This is going to be something that they're going to be proud to introduce to their homes.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to introduce new things. We all are. You know, we all like things that we like, and our grandparents like, and our parents like. But we want them to be proud to introduce. You know, something that we feel that. Shout out to our dermatologist, Dr. B. Shout out to our pediatrician, Dr. McGowan. Our entire team. We're proud of the structure we were able to put together. We partnered up with A-Frame, as an amazing company, and we said this is what we want our team to look like. This is what we want it to feel like. We want it to look like the people that we're trying to make these products for, and that's what our team looks like.
90% of our team is women. 95% are people of color.
Wow.
And a good
Which is
chunk-
important.
It's important
Yeah, 'cause
because
you're working on a product
you
that's
know,
for it, yeah.
Oftentimes you'll be like, who designed these feminine hygiene products? Things that, you know, women use. And you're like, it's a bunch of dudes. So
Yeah.
how do you know about
That's what I say about heels.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
Torture device.
That was a man.
So when
That
you're
was a man.
looking
That
at
was a
like,
dumb person's idea. I'm mad about it still. And it was invented, I think, for like kings to feel taller. I'm suffering because you felt short? Like, I'm mad about it. Anyway.
but that's
Yeah.
the thing. It's like,
Yeah.
who's making these products, and are you just trying to exploit people who have needs?
Yeah.
So in creating this creating this company for us, by people of color, for children of color, and the majority of the people that work for us are parents. So we're creating the products that we want to use in our own homes.
Yeah.
So it creates a very proud,
I love that
united front.
that's when it happens, though. It's like something you need and you want and you desire, and you're like, look, not everybody can make this happen. You have the power to actually make that happen, not only for yourself,
You have the
but for other
resources.
people.
Yeah.
You have the
You have the
resources.
resources to
Yeah,
make
you
it
have,
happen.
you have the networking, you have all of that. So it's really awesome for y'all, but also how you're helping so many others.
But
in
the best things
process.
come out of need, right? And so to be able to create a product and a brand out of something that is a real need in the world, we're proud of that. And so the name just kind of, it made itself.
Yeah, Proudly. That's cool.
Yeah, and Target was like, what?
I love Target.
We want in.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
look like
That's
I don't
hard to
look
get
like
in
the proud.
Target.
It's hard to get in Target.
That's
and
hard to
Target
get in
was
Target.
like,
I don't know if y'all know that. Yeah.
but they
out to
were
Target.
immediately they were like, we want this.
That's awesome.
And we're in.
That
and
store,
we're
you
so
go in for two
excited.
things and leave with 50, and not one was the two things you went in for. Yeah. Yep. So is Kavya, is she a part of your focus group? Does she test out your stuff?
She is
Oh,
the
yeah.
focus group.
Oh yeah.
If she didn't like it, we will never see it.
They're so honest about it.
They're painfully.
But she has to be able to do it herself.
Oh.
So we had to make
Independent.
sure that the product was made to a point where it was easy for her to use.
For like all
The
toddlers
caps
to be able
and
to
the
use.
tops and
My
everything.
little girl loves that. She hates when I have to help her.
Yeah.
She loves the
Want
independence
to do
of
everything
it.
herself.
Yeah.
So she was getting it, she couldn't use it, and so we had to go back and say, no, we want a different cap. You know, we want a different top. Like all these things was important
Thoughtful.
for Cobb to use them herself. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
we used
awesome.
our whole family. Anyone that we knew with babies, small children, everyone became our focus group, including. So I looked down one day and I was like, "Ooh, baby, those knuckles are ashy." Perhaps not his finest
so
hour. And I was like, "Well, if this can work, we're in business."
I love what's happening. Your house must be so insanely fun.